Well, welcome back to this live stream here at Dunfermline bus station. Sorry I had to take a phone call there. Well, departing on the 89A to North Queensferry is VX61 FKD. Tell you what, we'll do another 20 minutes here. Once we get to about 20 minutes on the stream, I'll turn it off, go and get some lunch, and then we'll head to James Street to see how we get on there. Potentially we might go down to Ferrytoll as well and see how it goes. Well, here's the 84 coming in. If you were watching the earlier stream, the youngsters were sticking the finger up at me on SN16OIV. No sign on. Thank boy. They're just making themselves look stupid. I don't care. So yeah, we're down here at this end of the bus station. I think this is probably actually the best spot for spotting in Dunfermline bus station, to be honest. Looks like that one's advertising a movie releasing on the 9th of July. For those of you who are not local to Dunfermline, Hospital Hill is on the road out towards Holbeath. Not that far from the football stadium. Postie Bussy says hello. Hello mate, how you doing? In Dunfermline today I've just finished doing a stream it was about 45 minutes long. Had to take a phone call, so I said that one had to end. Lion64 AKX not in service. So I'm planning to be on this one for about 20-25 minutes. And I'm going to go and get some lunch. We'll see how things go. James Street might go down to Ferrytoll, possibly. In fact, to be honest, I wouldn't mind going down to Ferrytoll, to be honest. That usually does quite well on the channel. I'm going to try a few other places as well over the course of the next 12 months. We're going to try every bus station in Scotland. That includes every bus station in Fife. So Glenorchy, Sleven, Kirkcaldy, St Andrews. I can't think of any other one that I've missed. Well, today was the first time I've done a live stream in Dunfermline bus station. Sorry if I'm sounding like a broken record, I'm just trying to think of things to say at the moment. It probably sounds that way. He says, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing okay, mate. Fair enough, supposedly on the 747 of our 200 MMCs on the X55. Yes, they are. Lion64 AKJ pulling away there, VX61 FKE. Yes, there is a few. SN67 WWR is on the X55 today. There's another one as well, and I think it could be WWM, maybe. There is one of them is on there's two of them on the X55 that I've noticed. WWL 26166 is on the 7B7Cs. There's one on the X22, I think. And the rest are on the AA. Because WWR is definitely on the X55. I saw it on my last stream. I'm just standing here because it's the warmest part of the bus station, apart from going inside obviously. It's a little warmer in there, not that much. I don't think they have heating on in there to deter people from hanging around. Probably bus spotters like me. I don't really care. You know, I don't mind the cold. I'm wearing a jacket all zipped up. I need to invest in a pair of gloves though. Maybe a hat and scarf. But winter will be over soon, hopefully. So whether it's worth the money or not, I don't know. It's strange to see, as that usually only happens on peak times. Yeah, I don't know why it's happening today, because it's a standard weekday service, I think. Full service is resumed today, because the schools are back as far as I'm aware. Ooh, number 7 is coming in, SF10 CCV 1569. And on the 7C is LB72 DZJ. Yeah, I've done the 7C. I haven't done the 7 yet, as I said in the previous live stream. But hopefully, we'll be doing that one soon. My stomach's starting to gurgle now, so telling me it's lunchtime. But we'll continue with this stream for a little bit. Saw someone coming in there. Yep, 88 Alba. Operating it is LG23 EZW. Even though some buses have had their windscreen wipers going, it's not raining here. I know it's just the demister, you know, cleaning the windscreen. I think we've got a B8 coming in. I just noticed on the reflection of the bus station windows. Cross back over it and we'll see 7C departing. As I said, that's LB72DZJ departing on the 7C, excuse me. Right, let's have a look at the messages. Posty Buses was saying, yeah, I don't often spot at Dunfermline bus station. Yeah, I don't really either, if I'm being honest. It's not my favourite bus station to spot at, but I thought, you know what, today I'll give it a go. Because yeah, Edinburgh schools are back tomorrow. Oh right, okay. Because I haven't done many stagecoach routes apart from the express ones. I've done most of them from Dunfermline Depot, you know, that have appeared on the channel. There's still a few I need to do. Black's 18 LHU there, 54508, not in service. Sounding a bit throaty, that one. Don't know why they're not using them on the X55s today. Really don't. There are a few out on the X55 today, but it's mostly Enviros that are out on that today. Don't know why. I've noticed on a Sunday they started putting like Scania Enviro 400 deckers and Dennis Enviro 400 deckers on that. They were doing that in the lead up to Christmas, which I can understand. Or I can understand if there's rugby on at Murrayfield, or if Hearts or Hibernian are playing at home. I can understand. I've got a relative in the family who's a Hearts supporter. LG23 EZW there pulling away on the 8A. I don't have any Hibernian supporters that I'm aware of. I don't personally know any. Well, I do know a guy that supported Hibs. I went to college with him. I haven't seen him for years. Posty Buses also says I need to do X57, just waiting for a day that it isn't a Panther LE, because I don't like them. Panther LEs, they're brilliant, mate. I love them. There's a lot worse than them out there, I can assure you. A lot worse than that, pal. I think it's going to be Panther LEs on X57s going forward, I think. Just my opinion, I'm sorry. I've done the full route on the channel, but if I'm being honest, I don't want to disappoint you, but it's nothing to write home about. It goes round the Dalloch Park house and estate, and to be honest, I found it a bit bland. It doesn't go to Edinburgh bus station, so if you're planning to go there and back, it might be just as well staying on the same bus, unless you want to get off at York Place, obviously, because that's where it terminates. Not that I should be telling you all this, because I feel like I'm spoiling it for you. Now, what have we got departing? I remember saying that on a stream one day, and someone said, a bus, and I'm like, no. SF10CCV on the 7 to Kirkcaldy for leaving, and on the 48 to Steel End is LG23 FHR, I think. I've got good eyesight, but even I couldn't make that out from here. Right, back to the messages for now. The Enviro 400s have more capacity because stagecoach don't listen to the no standing passengers on the motorway rail. The Enviro 400s have more capacity because stagecoach don't listen to no standing passengers on the motorway rail. And it looks likely as it's only the two buses that do it. Possible. They could be using some Panther B8s today on that route. I'm not planning to go out to Hobby today. I will be going into I will be planning to go into Ferrytown, hopefully, possibly, we'll see, but I'm not sure if I'll be doing that. And departing on the 480 Steel End is LG23 FHR, as I said, 64024. Oh, Clinton said hi. How you doing, mate? And he said, where are you going? Not going anywhere today because I'm in Dunfermline bus station. So this is as far as I'm planning to travel. Might go down to Ferrytown Park and Mide later on, which is about 4 or 5 miles from here, but we'll see. Depends. I've got another live stream planned for later on this afternoon, but we'll see how that one goes. And we'll take it from there. X27 to Glasgow, just pulling in. Yeah, Dunfermline bus station is not a bus station that you could hang around for hours on end spotting it. It's not. There are a few bus stations in Scotland where you could do that. Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen, Perth, potentially maybe even Dundee, but Dunfermline, nah, I don't think so. Oh, another Panther B8 LE on the X55 there. One of the few that are out on that route today. I'll try and capture the Enviro 200 MMC again for you on X55s, or one of them that's on X55 today, if I can. I did capture one on the first live stream, which is probably still processing on the channel, but I don't know why it's taking so long to process all these live streams on this channel. I know there's a lot of them, but I don't know why it's taking so long. I might email YouTube about that. Right, so let's have a look at the messages. Posty Buses says I'll try make it to the other live. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good, mate. Right, well guys, I'm going to close this live now and go and get some lunch. So I shall bring you back when I'm round at James Street, maybe around about 2:30 roughly. I'll talk to you later.